Hi there everyone, Dark Review here, and I'll show off the new Rise of the True Dragon starter deck. I got this from the Toys and Games of Worcester. It's a really good place. You can see the website there you can pre-order. They do really good stuff for a decent price, not trying to rip you off. I would recommend going to this place if you live anywhere near Worcester, because it's cheap stuff and it's well worth the price. But anyway, general review of the stuff. It gives you the new deck list, and it's also showing off the new cards, which I have to admit do seem pretty good for the deck. Anyway, let's have a look. Now, most of the time people would try and be careful with opening this kind of shit. I am, well, an arse. I don't give a shit about being neat or tidy. The rule book for, well, anything really. And this is the new mat. Let's have a look at this. This is actually a nice mat. I wouldn't use it myself, but if I could get a proper hard version of this, then I would love to use this as a felt mat, if I can get one. Anyway, the deck is still in here because they recently changed all their packaging. I'm a little ashamed of myself because I have essentially ruined a pretty nice box. But I have to admit, it is a lot better than having the giant plastic block. Anyway, the new deck, let's try and open this. I'll be off screen for a moment. Oh, fuck it, I'll do it here. And time for all the new stuff. Archbrave Dragon. Divine Dragon Lord Felgrand. Dragon Eye of Creation. Ruins of the Divine Dragon Lords. Return of the Dragon Lords, which are all shinies, and in all honesty, I can see use out of pretty much all of them, except for, well, this guy, because his first effect is pretty pointless. Increase this card's level by 4 during your opponent's turn only. That'll be useful, really useful. No, it won't. It'll be less than shit, if I'm completely honest. I don't see why they put that first effect in it, but anyway. Paladin of Felgrand, Guardian of Felgrand, they generally have the same effect. The only difference is Guardian gains attack, which is pretty much the only difference between the two of them. That is generally it. The original Felgrand Dragon, which has to be one of my favourite designs. Yeah, I like the new Felgrand as well, because it is a little bit more playable than this. Dark Blaze Dragon, which once again is the same as Archbrave, just an updated design of the original, which is this guy. Herald of Creation. Decoy Dragon. If anyone has ever played any dragon deck, they know of Red Ice Darkness, which is pretty much becoming a staple in any dragon deck they release nowadays. Red Ice Wyvern, which I have to admit, it's nice to see this not as a shiny, it's just as a common. It looks a lot nicer in my opinion. White Knight Dragon, once again, I prefer this as a common, not a shiny, because this looks a lot nicer in my opinion as a common. The shiny is nice, but this I still think looks better. The Dark Storm Dragon, which is essentially a heavy storm, which has been turned into a monster, which I have to admit is an awesome idea. Armed Protector Dragon, which I honestly don't see why they put in this deck. Because his effect works with equip spells, but as far as I can tell, there wasn't any in the deck. So, Evil Storm Zarak, Eclipse Wyvern, White Dragon Wyvern Buster, Black Dragon Collar. I honestly can't say his second name. I've tried for years to say it. It's just too many syllables for my tongue to say at once. It's very difficult, I'm sorry, but they pretty much work as a duo, those two. When that one's destroyed, you search out this guy. When this guy's destroyed, you search out him. Pretty much the same thing all the time. Keeper of the Dragon Shrine, which I have to admit is one of the best cards you can get for this kind of deck. Whenever a dragon is destroyed, special summon it from either your hand or graveyard, and it counts as 2 tributes for a level 8. It is well worth it for the game. Kidmodo Dragon, which I am quite surprised they're bringing this back. This is a very old card, but it's still a quite good monster for a dragon deck. Juin, the Lightstorm Paladin. Erhaden, the Lightstorm Monk. Raiden, Hand of the Lightsworn. and Card Trooper, which I have to admit, I still love his design to this day. Hate the monster, but love his design. That's it for the monsters. Next is Dragon Ravine, or Ravine, however you like to say it. Wingbeat of Drying Dragon. Trade-in. Foolish Burial. Hand Distraction, which I love this card. Just not only because it's got an iconic, funny, weak-ass monster, but it's essentially dealing to the Dark World, but stronger, and you can be used during your opponent's turn as a quick play. I'm surprised many Dark World players didn't use this instead of using the normal dealings with the Dark World, because this would work out better with the Dark World effects, in my opinion. Reinforcement of the Army, the Warrior Returning Alive, Charge of the Light Brigade, and Terraforming, and that's it for all the spells. Next for the traps, Dragon's Rebirth, Burst Breath, which is one of my best cards you can use in a dragon deck in my opinion, especially with this level 8 powerhouse. Needlebug Nest, Breakthrough Skill, Call of the Haunted, and Dragon Oasis. And a very nice looking token card, which I have to admit looks better than what we had for the, well, Monarchs pretty much, and any other tokens that have come out so far. This looks a lot nicer in my opinion. But yeah, that's all the deck, but I think the main things people are going to be getting from this deck, if I can find them, this, because it will work with almost any dragon deck in order to save stuff, especially the Red Ice support. Divine Dragon and Arc Blaze, because they'll work well with Red Eyes in my opinion. They'll let you special summon dragons, and if that card's special summoned, you special summon another dragon, and that's a level 7. You can use a lot of Red Eyes combos with him. He's essentially the good version of all Red Eyes. What else did I think would be good, is good for this deck, pretty much, for people to get? Well, that's actually generally it. The rest of the stuff we get is pretty common. If you want to run an Elgrand or a Quip deck, I have admit them would be quite good, universally. People have knocked them saying they aren't all very good, but I still like them. They're a nice design and, well, they're pretty useful effects letting you special summon dragons from your deck. But anyway, that's all the stuff for the deck. I hope you enjoyed it, and, well, subscribe, share this video, like it, whatever you want, and view my other videos if you want. The more views I get, the more often I'll get videos uploaded, and that's it. Thank you very much. This is the Dark Reviewer, signing out.